I'm at the top of my game right now.
You talk too much.
Knock him out and move on.
You went down off a jab.
You know, they're trying to get under your skin. Talking
Yeah.
Today's face-off wasn't just a meeting between two fighters. It was a clash between two distinct eras in modern boxing. On one side is Daniel Dubois, a raw powerhouse whose career has been defined by thunderous knockouts that leave opponents on the canvas before the fight truly begins. His confidence is undeniable, radiating from every glare and word. On the other side is Joseph Parker, a seasoned tactician with a wealth of experience, proving time and again that precision, strategy, and composure can outclass brute force. This fight isn't just about victory, it's a battle of styles. Dubois brings the promise of explosive power, a wrecking ball in the ring, while Parker's speed, footwork, and ring IQ create a puzzle that few have managed to solve. The real question isn't merely who will win, but how they'll achieve it. Will Dubois deliver the devastating knockout he's been promising, or will Parker's strategy and experience dismantle the hype?
I'm gonna try and take my head off. So you know what the fight game is. This is war. So I'm gonna be 100% ready for whatever they bring, and put him to sleep, knock him out, and move on. That's my.
Surrounding the young powerhouse. This isn't just a fight; it's a battle for legacy. Two fighters, one ring, and no excuses. Dubois isn't just stepping into a bout, he's entering a battlefield, carrying the intensity of a man who knows what's at stake. Declaring, "This is war," his words are as heavy as his punches. Deliberate, calculated, and filled with conviction. Fully aware of the threat Parker presents, Dubois remains unshaken. "You're going to try and take my head off," he acknowledges, yet his demeanor shows no fear. Instead, there's cold determination. Promising nothing less than total destruction, he boldly states, "I'll be 100% ready for whatever they bring." His chilling conclusion, "Put him to sleep, knock him out, and move on," isn't just a declaration, it's a warning to the world. This fight is more than hype, it's about intent. Can his opponent withstand the storm?
By doing that, everybody knows who he is. They didn't know before, they know he is now. And the winner of this fight, I genuinely do believe will be fighting Usyk.
Dubois is ready to unleash. Frank Warren's bold prediction has sent shockwaves through the boxing world, claiming that the winner of this fight could be the next challenger for Alexander Usyk. This announcement has ignited a firestorm of excitement and anticipation, elevating this showdown to more than just a match. It's a gateway to one of boxing's most coveted opportunities. A chance to step into the ring with one of the sport's most elite champions. For both fighters, the stakes couldn't be higher. A victory here isn't just a career milestone, it's a potential ticket to dethroning Usyk and solidifying a place among the royalty of the heavyweight division. This fight has transcended expectations, becoming a battle not just for glory, but for a future that could redefine the...
There's a lot of talk about Daniel fighting Usyk, and you fought him already. And in that fight, you went down off a jab. The fight ended on a jab. What was going through your mind at that time?
I'll tell you.
Landscape of the heavyweight division. Drop your predictions in the comments and hit the like button if you're ready for this epic clash of titans. The tension in the room was palpable when a question landed like a knockout punch. Where to strike that jab? The one that knocked you down and ended the fight. For a brief moment, Dubois' signature confidence seemed to falter. That jab. No one can forget it. The silence grew heavier, anticipation thick in the air as all eyes locked onto Dubois, waiting for his response. Just as the cracks seemed to form, Frank Warren sliced through the tension with a sharp, deliberate declaration. "I'll tell you." Those words hung in the air like a final warning. This wasn't just promotional build-up. It was psychological warfare, a test of mental fortitude as much as physical prowess. Each word thrown added pressure.
I hear what you say.
No, that was a completely different situation,
And I think, and it's a valid point trying to get under your skin. So it's a valid point, I'll get that and understand. But you know what? Look at the form, you've got to look at the form at the moment.
Yeah, but when you're in those same positions...
You see what I did to the last three opponents.
When you're in the same position or under the same pressure, you will revert back to type. And let's look at the fights, okay?
Maybe you would revert back to type.
Amplifying the stakes. This is no longer just a boxing match. It's a battle of wills. Who will break first, and who will stand unshaken? The answer lies ahead in the ring. Frank Warren steps into the fray with a challenge that strikes at the heart of the fight's stakes. "Look at the form right now," he says, a stark reminder that both fighters are performing at their absolute peak. Daniel Dubois seizes the moment, exuding unshakable confidence. "You've seen what I did to the last 3 opponents," he fires back, each word a bold declaration of dominance. Those victories weren't just wins, they were warnings to anyone daring to stand in his way. Dubois isn't entering this fight to prove himself, he's stepping in to claim his place at the top. The tension in the room thickens as the inevitable question looms. Can Dubois maintain his momentum, or will Joseph Parker's experience and skill disrupt his march to glory? This isn't just a clash of fists, it's a battle of mental fortitude. Both fighters have endured the trials of the ring, but this time their ability...
All the doubts that people had about Daniel, he's proved them wrong. He's wiped them clean, and we're going in with the best fighter, I would say the informed fighter in the world. So when Joe wins, we take all the credit.
ability to handle psychological warfare may be the deciding factor. With every exchange, the stakes climb higher. It's clear that strength and skill alone won't determine the victor. As fight night approaches, the question isn't just who's the strongest, but who's the most resilient, the most focused. Who will rise when the pressure is at its peak? Andy Lee, trainer of Joseph Parker, steps forward with a statement that sends ripples through the room. All the doubts people had about Daniel, he's proven them wrong, Lee says with unwavering confidence, acknowledging Dubois' growth in the ring. He's wiped the slate clean. But Lee doesn't stop there. He's ready to face Dubois head-on. "We're going in with the best, the informed fighter, the one who's in peak form," he declares. "This isn't just about raw power. It's about strategy, adaptability, and the relentless pursuit of victory." Facing the challenge with intelligence, strategy, and confidence, Andy Lee shifts the tone, reminding everyone, "We're not intimidated by Dubois' progress." The stage is set for a fight where mental resilience will be just as vital as physical strength. The real test isn't just about who's stronger, but about who can withstand the pressure and control the flow of the fight. Then comes the clincher. When Joe wins, we take all the credit. It's a statement of total belief in Parker's abilities.
You know, he's been on form for the last couple of fights, but if you look at, I think he's had his day in my opinion.
I've only just
Reflecting meticulous preparation and unwavering confidence in their strategy. For Lee, it's not a matter of if Parker will win, but when. The mental game is already underway. Parker's team has locked in their focus, and now all eyes are on the fighters to see who can rise to the occasion and deliver on the immense hype. The battle has begun, and it's more than just about fists. It's about mental warfare and the ability to emerge victorious. The battle lines are drawn, and Daniel Dubois has already declared victory in his mind. While many see Joseph Parker's recent form as promising, Dubois is laser-focused on the future. He's convinced Parker's prime is behind him, that the glory days of the former champion are now just memories. There's no room
I'll rise to the occasion, whatever it is. I'll be better than him in every department, strength, speed, and
for nostalgia. Dubois asserts, making it clear that this fight isn't about honoring the past. For him, it's about making a bold statement and showing the world the heavyweight division is ready for a new king. Dubois isn't here to earn respect. He's here for dominance. With the window of opportunity wide open, he believes it's his time to seize what he feels is rightfully his. With the future of heavyweight boxing at stake, Dubois steps into the ring with one purpose: to prove that the next era has arrived, and it begins with him. Daniel Dubois isn't just stepping into the ring, he's preparing for a full-on takeover. His focus is razor-sharp, and he's confident he'll outperform Joseph Parker in every department.
just building away. Myself, Andy, and George has been building away quietly, enjoying our work, preparing for what's to come. And now we have this man.
Strength, speed, and technique. Dubois radiates confidence as he eyes the heavyweight crown, but the big question remains: will Parker rise to the challenge, or will Dubois prove too much to handle? This is more than just a fight, it's a statement. Dubois believes he's ready to dominate, but Parker has the experience, skill, and mindset to turn the tables. What do you think? Will Dubois assert his dominance, Or is Parker about to prove the doubters wrong and secure another big victory in his career? The stage is set, and the tension couldn't be higher. Joseph Parker's approach to his upcoming fight with Daniel Dubois is all about focus, dedication, and preparation. While others might get caught up in the hype and showmanship, Parker stays grounded, reflecting on the quiet but essential work he's put into his training camp. He credits Andy Lee and George for their tireless behind-the-scenes efforts, demonstrating his deep commitment to his team and their shared strategy. This isn't the time for boasting or being the loudest voice in the room. It's about staying true to the plan, improving every day, and maintaining discipline. As the fight draws closer, the burning question looms. Will Parker's calm, calculated approach withstand the intensity that Dubois will undoubtedly bring? Parker believes the hard work will speak for itself. But will it be enough to counter Dubois' raw power and aggression when the bell rings? The stage is set for a dramatic heavyweight clash, and Parker's serene demeanor suggests he may be more ready for this moment than many anticipate. Stay tuned, because the real action is just beginning. Will Parker's quiet preparation triumph, or will Dubois' firepower prove to be overwhelming? Drop your predictions in the comments below, like and share this video, and let us know who you think will come out on top. Don't miss the next update on this electrifying heavyweight showdown.